Hello, everyone. Let's talk baseball with your host. That's me, the King Source. We're going to be talking about Alex Bregman and lots of stories here. But first, remember to subscribe to the channel, like the videos. It really does help out on the stupid YouTube metrics and everything else. YouTube is a pain in the butt to deal with, but yeah, it is what it is. But let's dig right in here. What is going on with Scott Boras? Can anybody answer that for me? What the crap is going on with Scott Boras? You can tell I'm not really feeling well, but I'm going to get a video out anyway. This is the second straight horrific offseason for Boras, where he screwed Alonso and Bregman big time. I'm stunned Bregman hasn't fired him, hired another agent, and done anything yet. What we do know with Bregman is he and the Cubs agreed to every part of the deal, but the years. The AAV, they've agreed to everything. The years is a whole holdup. Okay? Once the years get agreed to, I think it could come together very quickly with Bregman and the Cubs. Tigers are still involved, but he doesn't want to go there. Same with Blue Jays, doesn't want to go there. Astros are confirmed they are out twice now. Red Sox confirmed out by Jeff Passan and their own GM. So what's going on with him? I think he ultimately does end up with the Cubs. Just a good fit. The Cubs want him. They have third base. They can just throw him there. Have a good infield. The Cubs are a division favorite. The Tigers are not. The Jays are not. So that will play into his decision-making as well. So keep that in mind. As far as Bregman goes, the current thing right now is the Cubs are creative and trying to get it to work for both sides. I think it ends up happening. What about Nolan Arenado? The Yankees are in talks with the Cardinals. The Cardinals are instigating it, mind you. They instigated with the Red Sox. Red Sox wouldn't work with them. They instigated with the Dodgers. Dodgers basically ignored it. So it's down to the Yankees again, is what is the belief around the game. So, if you're the Yankees, what do you do here? You've got to get rid of Stroman. There's no sense of taking him with you. You can't be paying $17 million for Stroman if he's going to be in the bullpen. You just can't do it. That's just some brain-dead nonsense, okay? What do they do with Stroman? You trade him, put the offers out, and I just put a flyer out to all 29 other teams. He's yours, what we offer for him, and just take whatever's offered to drop the whole contract if anybody does. Just get rid of him. Could he potentially be in this trade for Nolan Arenado? Possible. The Cardinals want another starter, but they also want to lower payroll, so it would take probably just a swap of contracts. He's eating all of Arenado's contract. The Yankees like to have to attach a prospect in there as well, just to get it done. Stroman and a prospect for Arenado. It could happen. It very easily could happen, okay? Remains to be seen, but it could easily happen. What is going on with the farm system rankings right now? So freaking rigged. They're ranking the Yankees 26th or 27th. Are you kidding me? What's going on with this crap? It's just... And they're ranking the Red Sox number one. The Red Sox have nothing in that farm. That's a barren farm. It's ridiculous. Some royal BS going on right now. So, it should be interesting to see as it proceeds. Now, another thing I want to mention with the Yankees and Arenado. The Yankees cleared up 2 40-man spots and have one open. Rosny Contreras was claimed by Baltimore. And they outrighted Alan Winans off the Major League roster to just Granton Wilkes-Barre. And that opens up a 40-man spot. Keep that in mind. The Yankees cleared a 40-man spot. So, getting back to the prospect rankings, the Yankees farm is literally top 5 in baseball. Literally. Spencer Jones, TJ Brumfield, Jason Dominguez, he's still a prospect for this year. For a couple of months. Roderick Arias. Peraza still probably hasn't played quite enough games to move out of the prospect thing. George Lombard. Hampton. Warren. Beater. This is depth you just can't find in other farm systems. Just loaded. And they just signed a bunch of other guys. Because one of the top international prospects. They're favored for the top prospect next year. But the Yankees are absolutely loaded in that farm. It's straight up BS to rank them so low. I don't know why they do. And the Red Sox, they're like 25th. There's nothing in that farm. It's straight up lies. Yankees have 2 guys in a 40-man that are in the top 100 prospects, by the way, Jason Dominguez and then a pitcher. But where are the others? You can't just fall out when you had your best year yet, as Spencer Jones did. They're saying he's no longer a top 10 prospect when he had his best year in the minors yet. It makes no sense at all, okay? Brendan Doyle's an extension candidate, by the way. Let's go over the extensions. Rockies are talking to him. So if you're wondering who Brendan Doyle is, he is one of their infielders. I believe it is. I'm going to go ahead and check just so I can be sure, you know. And let's see, this says... It doesn't say his position, so how you check that then is you click on stats and hit fielding, look at the positions he has played. Center fielder / DH and mainly a center fielder. So he is their center fielder. And he's been pretty good, not great, but pretty good at 23 homers, 72 RBIs, and a 260 batting average last year, so it makes sense. He's probably looking at something like 8 years, 140 million, 160 million, somewhere in there right now, if he agrees to it. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is still in talks, and they are getting close. It's not done, but they are getting close to done. So, probably talking like 450, 480 million on that one, if they get it done. The Yankees and Devin Williams are talking extension. They are close. That's all I have heard. I've not been told numbers, years, nothing. Just told they've been working on it and are close. Another one is Kyle Tucker and the Cubs, and there's another player with the Cubs that they're trying to extend as well, their new closer, Ryan Presley. But that one will probably have to wait a little while. But Tucker, they are in full talks with. They have made progress. That's all I know. I don't know if they're close or anything else. I just know they made progress. So that's where the extension market stands. There's probably other extension we just haven't heard about yet, floating around there somewhere. There's always that extension that pops out and you're stunned. You're going, what just happened? Keep that one in mind. What is hotter right now, the trade market or the free agent market? I would say the trade market. But how about that Red Sox pitcher still being a free agent? What, Nick Pivetta? What does that say about the Red Sox farm when teams don't even sign the guy? That proves the Red Sox farm is so grossly overrated, it's not even funny. Now, how about my predictions for the division winners? Okay? AL East, of course, the Yankees are going to win by 10 games. I have the Yankees winning around 98 games right now. If they are able to get Arenado, I'll take it to about 100, 203 wins. And I wouldn't be surprised to end up in 98 still. No other AL East team is going to have to win even 85 games. The Orioles lost their ace, and that's going to cost them a lot. And they only won 90 games last year anyways. So they're going to drop. They lost Anthony Santander, and that's going to hurt them. They replaced him with Tyler O'Neill, and I don't see that really helping. Former Red Sox outfielder, that's not really going to help, especially in the Orioles ballpark. So the Orioles are 85 win team max. The Jays about 80 win team max. Red Sox still about a 75 to 78 win team max. The Rays are a 75 win team max. So yes, you can't get to win that one going away. I have the Royals winning with 92 wins in the Central, with the Twins second at 88 wins. And then the Tigers. I have the Guardians falling to fourth right now. That's just going to be a really competitive division. All four of those teams could be in the playoffs. And then that last team there, yeah, good luck, White Sox. In the West, I have the Rangers winning, and with 95 wins. I have the Astros flopping to around 80 wins and out of the playoffs. They lost Tucker. You're going to lose Bregman. You traded Presley away, and Hader was not all that good with them, by the way. If you want to know Josh Hader's stats with the Astros his first year, 8-8, 3.80 ERA. And, yeah, 34 saves, but he blew a lot of them with 8 losses. So it was not great. But that is probably why he got traded. Or Presley got traded. Hader, they were stuck in that contract now. Massive gross overpay. So, yeah. That's where that one is at. And then the Angels are still going to struggle. They're probably going to get to 80 wins this year. I think they've done enough for that. But they're still going to struggle. Yeah. Mariners. I could see the Mariners approaching second, by the way, with like 88 wins. And the Athletics are just the Athletics. And should still be in Oakland. Go to the NL. I have the Phillies winning the NL East again. The Braves finishing second. The Mets third, and that's if the Nationals don't pass them. I have the Mets and Nationals both around 83 to 85 wins. And the Mets are not making the playoffs. Braves and Phillies will. And, of course, the Marlins are just the Marlins. They're crap. In the NL Central, I have the Cubs winning it by a wide margin. I have the Cubs at 90 to 95 wins. They seal this deal with Bregman. They'll be 95 wins. No other NL Central team over 85 wins. I just don't see it. I think the Reds could maybe get 88. Cardinals, they're going to be lucky to get to 80. The Brewers are going to fall back. They're probably about right at 85. They're my second place team right now at 85. And the Reds are right there as well. And the Pirates right on 85 as well. They have the Cardinals at about 75 wins right now. So, yeah, kind of a mess there. There could be a wild card team out of there. If so, it's probably going to be the Brew Crew. But the Brew Crew just traded their closer to the Yankees, Devin Williams. So they're probably going to fall back. As for the NL West, I'm going to say Dodgers win, Padres second, D-backs third, Rockies fourth, Giants fifth. That's the way I see it right now, just the way it shook out. MVPs, I have Judge in the AL, Ohtani in the NL, because it's going to be rigged for Ohtani every year. And there's no one to challenge Judge now with Soto gone. No one to challenge him. Until Spencer Jones or Jason Dominguez takes off and challenges him. Cy Young's in the AL, I'm going to go Garrett Cole or Max Fried, one of those two. I'll have to get an absolute stutter. In the NL, it's not going to be Dodger. I have Justin Steele of the Cubs. And Rookie of the Year, I'm going to go with Pete Crow Armstrong of the Cubs, and then Jason Dominguez of the Yankees. And the Yankees have a few other players that are going to play big roles that could push up there as well. Manager of the Year, I'm going to say Boone finally gets one. I don't know why, I'm just going to say it. And the Cubs, Craig Counsell, I think, gets one. When he gets the Cubs their first division title under him. Most improved players, I'm going to go Garrett Cole. Didn't know he could get that, he can. So Garrett Cole gets most improved in the AL. In the NL, who could I see having a big-time comeback here and just surprise me? I'm going to go Ronald Acuna Jr. So there's my awards. And this has been the Above Average Baseball Show with your host, the King Source. That's me. Have a great day, everybody. I'm going to remind you one more time, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, helps everybody out. Have a great day.